So this problem doesn't tell us that these lines aren't drawn to scale. Score! But so we can actually look at angle 2, which is what essentially this question is asking us to figure out, and recognize that it's an obtuse angle. And looking at all three of these, that only leaves D as our possible answer. So maybe you don't feel comfortable with that. You want to go about this in the way that your geometry teacher would be proud of. I'm right there with you. I love that. And what they're then testing us really here is our ability to remember corresponding and supplementary angles. So we know that S and T are parallel, and what that makes this angle right here to 1, that means these are actually corresponding angles, which means they're congruent. So this is also the same measure as 1. And then what we also see here is that 1 is corresponding to this one here. So like this one I just drew is also corresponding to that because what we see is that this line, M and L are parallel. So that's why they told us that in these other parts of the question. So what we recognize is by corresponding angles, we see that 2 and 1 must be supplementary, adding up to 180. And it's going to be as simple as saying 180 minus 35. Well, that equals 145, and that's still going to give us D.